What's up, Chris? What's up, my nigga? What's going on, bro?
What's up,
How you
brother?
doing?
How you doing,
Hey, bro,
Corey?
I had to get right. I had to get right, man, before we did this, dude. I had to get my
You got to
mind
get your
right with
mind right.
the with the minty leaves. What's going
Well,
on with you, man?
there's only one way to, you know, get on here and talk some shit without, you
Hey,
got to get your
man, you
mind
know
right.
what? That's one. You know what? That's one thing I like about our show, Chris. We talk about all kinds of shit. I love that shit. We talk about all kinds of get high shit. You know what I'm saying? For real.
BFF, dude.
Oh man, you know what? Just green shit. So
Me and you, BFF, right there.
there you go. That's my boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. What's up with you, man? What you call me for, man? What you call me on the, what you doing in these neck of the woods? What's up, man?
Why'd I call you? You knew I was calling you sometime. Get this podcast going, dude. We have
Yeah,
shit to
we gotta
talk
get this
about.
going. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get
There's a
this
lot
going,
of
man.
shit to cover.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
I hope
yep.
you're ready. You got your mind right?
I'm trying to get it right, bro. It's, I'm trying to get it right. The early bird get the fresh worm. So
Depending on how deep we go, I got one ready for the deep combos too.
yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That is nice, bro.
Call you a pre-roll right there.
Yes. You know what, man? You know what? Dude, we just does so much for me. It just do. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna even lie. I'm gonna be honest with you, Greg. When I went to see my psychiatrist. He ain't my psychiatrist no more. That was about 5 years ago. I went to see him, and he asked me, did I do any drugs? I said, no. His name was Dr. Ahmed. I'll never forget it. He asked me, did I do drugs? I said, no, I don't do any drugs, just weed. And he, you know what I mean? He didn't say anything but I said, he just started laughing. He just started cracking the fuck up. And I'm
That's
like,
what.
I'm like, what's going on? What's so funny? He was like, because you say you don't do drugs. Why not? Is a drug. I said, Ahmed, show me somebody that died off of weed. Don't worry, I'll wait.
Well,
Show me something. So that's what it does. It puts me in a state of mind to where I could just let shit flow.
yeah. Well, I
Home
agree
food,
with. I have to agree with both you and Dr. Ahmed. It is a drug, but it is also a safe drug.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing with these pharmaceutical companies. That's all these pharmaceutical companies are. It's a bunch of fucking drug dealers. That's all they are. They don't want you to take your drugs. They want you to take their drug.
Right.
And one thing about marijuana is that shit. Everybody else call it a drug. I mean, I think people call it a drug because it's illegal. But of course, hey, if it's a drug, I'm not gonna call it a drug. I'm not gonna call it a drug, man, because it
Well,
hasn't hurt anybody. Drugs hurt your ass.
no, your thing. I mean, Tylenol's a drug.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's one of their drugs. But I'm just
Caffeine
saying.
is a drug, technically.
Yeah, yeah.
Just because a drug hurt or a substance hurts you, you can't call it a drug, I guess.
Well, this is one. Well, you know what? This is one substance, Chris, that doesn't hurt me.
It doesn't. Yeah, I'll get that shit figured out. Well, we got to hit the first topic of the day.
What's that?
Did I learn the other day that was interesting? It was that we have little aliens sort of kind of living in us.
You think so?
Well, like in our gut. So like all the little micro bioisms or whatever you want to call them.
Why you say that?
Well, there's little bacteria that live in our gut that are actually alive, live living bacteria, that break down and we have good bacteria and bad bacteria in our guts so that it and they react to the foods and the stuff that we put in our stomachs, right?
Uh-huh.
So there's kind of a sense in kind of when You say that you got a get gut feeling, you got a gut feeling or whatever, you get the feeling you got a feeling in your gut kind of about
Uh-huh.
something, and it's kind of actually like little, living things that kind of work as a form of intelligence in a way.
I gotta
That
work on this thing, Chris. Imma keep
mm,
this as still as I can, bro. But
yeah,
keep
you're
what
all
were you saying? Huh?
well, I was talking about the microbacteria
Right, right.
things that live in your gut, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Dude, we a lot of you know what? We need to think about a lot of things that we put in our body. You know what I mean? A lot
Well
of things. So it's a lot of parasites and all of that.
and then so, eh, those little, living things that are in our gut, it's kind of they say it's kind of, they're finding out that the brain and the gut are very connected in the sense of almost of intelligence and communicating. Um,
Oh, okay, okay. So it's
so,
more of a body chemistry thing,
it is,
biological.
yes.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
oh, very, very much so, very much so.
Right,
But I'm just
right.
saying that they're finding, the findings, of the gut, performance and basically, it can lead to, like, longevity of living and stuff like that too. But anyway,
Mhm.
I did order me some, Rise mushroom coffee because I do feel like, I do feel better when I have a good flow in the gut
I
area.
heard about that. I heard
Mm.
about that. You got it off, Instagram, but you got it off Facebook?
Well,
I heard about that. It's that mushroom coffee. Yeah,
I'm
you think that works?
well, I have experimented, like, with, I like to drink, like, that Synergy. I don't know if you've seen that, it's at, like, the grocery store, it's in, like, the
Yeah,
pro
I've seen that.
and that's they're
I've
kind of
seen that, yeah.
expensive drinks, but it's those drinks that got all those probiotics in it, and I
Right,
like to
right.
put that through, and I mean, because it's just like, yeah, I mean, it's all mechanical, it's like I think of a car, the more you take care of the internal organs of a car, the longer it's gonna run, so, you keep the oil and good fluids and not old oil and old fluids, and you keep, putting good things in, the good gasoline, and you don't take care of shit,
Yeah.
it's just, it's gonna prolong stuff. But anyway, that's kind of what I learned. I thought that was kind of neat about the gut and the brain and how smart or how we're actually kind of we have living things living in us that know things kind of as an on an intelligent kind of level.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, and it's a scary thought that we have other things living in us and growing in us, but the thing of it is, we allow that. We put these things in our body, in our systems.
Well,
We do
some of
this.
those, yes, but they're not all bad. They were gonna be there. They're part of our. I mean, we are in a sense a transferring case for other living organisms that live within us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we are. I mean, just kind of like other what do they call that host that that live on like the other little creatures that live on the whales of the in the oceans. What are
Okay,
they?
bruh. Hey, bruh, lay off that shit. Lay off that goddamn weed. You talking about lizards and shit and them parachuting off mountains. What did you saying, dude?
The shit that things that live off of other things like barnacles or something.
Oh, well, yeah, well, shit.
Things that
I mean,
attach
yeah, I mean, of course. We put
living things that
everything is
attach
let me tell you
to
know what's
other
one
living
thing?
things.
Everything is alive.
Right, it's like we're all kinda connected in a way.
Right, everything, every species is alive. That's why you have some species that are alive that can pretty much take the cold water, and then you have, certain things that can take the hot water or the heat. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah, so every like you got certain things that seriously that a lot of certain species and all that shit, they can't they can survive it. Like over there where the Titanic had sank at. You got living shit that water is cold, but there's shit that can withstand
Yeah, absolutely.
those living things.
Well, even deep down when it's dark, the sunlight doesn't even reach to the
Yes.
shit, and you
Yes,
got
it's
things
like when
living.
you dive in the ocean, like this is the ocean, think about it. When you dive in the ocean, it's how does these fish see where they're going? And if you dive in there, it would be pitch black. It's scary, ain't it?
Well, yeah, they've evolved and, you know,
Like the fish can see,
evolution
like the fish, it's like a light being on.
evolution is so cool how things just evolve and
Mm.
life forms and creates things and whatever, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. I mean, it's just
I
nature.
think as far as our human evolution, you hang on, we hang in there for at least another decade or 2, probably 2 decades. By then,
Um,
I think we'll have full autonomous bodies and living. I mean, we'll have figured out how to. I mean, they've already figured out how to rejuvenate cells in our bodies, and there's some science out now that you can literally rejuvenate our cells in our bodies and reverse.
what made you think of this? What made you think of this topic, this conversation, as far as the science and everything, the living chromosomes and all that shit?
I don't know. I think it's just an interesting topic to me. I think just kind of the way all everything
No,
works.
because no, it's interesting. It's interesting because it's a good topic to talk about because we don't do you know what? We don't have no idea what we are putting in our bodies, in our system. We don't. It's just like, let's say, if you apply heat to something that's deceased, an animal, let's say a chicken, okay? Let's say you apply heat to it. When you apply heat to that chicken, you know what I mean? It 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 blisters. You know what I mean? Well, let me just go back here. If you were to burn yourself, if you were to burn yourself, what when you get these things on your hand or whatever that you would call blisters. And
Like,
if I ask you what is under those blisters, you may say pus or body fluids. You know what I'm saying? That yeah, you may say pus or body fluids. That's what happened to a lot of dead species, and that's what happened to like your a chicken. You know what I mean? A chicken do the same thing. You apply heat to it and it's gonna blister. And but we're taught that that's the juice, but it's body fluids. It's actually body, but
oh,
we're
so you're
taught
saying what
that that's the juice.
you're talking about when you cook a chicken,
No, I
like,
ain't talking about when I cook a chicken. I'm telling you how it really is. I'm telling you that we need to put more thought of what we're putting in our bodies. Like if you blister and you have pus under that blister or pus or body fluid, you get body fluids. Your body fluids come out when you apply heat to or when you die, period.
okay.
Okay? When you die, period. So that's what happens to like chickens, turkeys, any living species that's deceased that you fry.
So you are talking
You
about
apply heat to it. What?
so you kind of are talking about when you cook a chicken, like, with that pus that when you cook it.
Yeah, except for on a chicken, it's we call it juice, but it's not. It's really body fluids. We call it the juice.
We call it the broth.
Right, right, right. But they body fluids. It doesn't matter. It
So
was
you
living
when
and
you
it's
eating
dead.
chicken
It's we
when
need,
you eat
you
that
know, huh?
when you, sipping on that chicken broth, you sipping like, chicken blister juice.
Yeah, I ain't tripping on it, but I'm just saying, I mean, shit, it just is what it is. That's why you got vegans and, vegetarians and shit, because yeah, either way it go, our bodies are not I don't think our bodies were made to eat flesh. I really don't.
Well, I don't know about that. I think we are. I think we were able. I mean, we have canine teeth for a reason that are designed to tear.
I ain't got no damn canine teeth. That's your ass, the shit. Go pull that son of a bitch out.
Look at that motherfucker.
Canine teeth. Well, that's
Yeah,
your flesh eating
uh,
ass.
there that's fucking no, I don't I
That's
mean,
hey, you know what, Chris? That's scary. That's scary for real.
what's scary? That we have canine
You
teeth?
showing fangs and shit, talking about eating flesh. Shit. I don't
Oh,
want no.
I
No,
want
but
my flesh I want my flesh runny too and, like, bloody, and I want that just I don't want it cooked all the way through. I like my flesh seared on the outside, nice and black, but on the
wow, you
inside,
know what?
it
Like I said,
still gotta be it's still gotta be
it's not that
alive.
I'm a vegetarian or anything. It's not that I'm a vegetarian or anything, but yeah, we all guilty of it. We done ate flesh steak and all of that, but I think our bodies just s- weren't built for that. You know what I mean? I don't, we eat flesh. You know, we I don't think it sounds good. Just think about it.
Alright, well, don't do it anymore, dude.
No, I ain't gonna sit there and say that now. Time
No,
out.
no, no, you said we weren't designed and we weren't
Time out.
supposed to
No, no,
be
I ain't say all that. I'm just because I'm used to eating this shit. It
right,
is
you
what it
saying we're
is.
not
You know.
so you're advocating for doing something you're not supposed to do then, huh?
No, I'm not advocating. I'm just saying we should just really we it. I'm a part of this too. Okay, I'm a part of this too. It's all about what we put. We don't think about what we putting in our body. These are body fluids. You know what I mean? And we don't give it much thought of what's going inside our body. I mean, from you bringing that subject up, I'm just saying we don't give it much thought, man. We put anything like Walmart meat. I heard so much shit about that. They got worms and parasites and all that shit up in they meat. A
Well,
lot of
there's
this
worms
shit
and
ain't real, man.
parasites
A lot of
and
this shit is just fake food. You know what I mean? And
mhm.
you're gonna get your parasite, you're gonna get your worm, and it's not cool, dude. That's why you got to be more careful. That's why it's best to buy your meat from like a butcher shop, a butcher, because they're gonna get their meat more fresh. But that's how you avoid getting I mean, not termites, but parasites and shit, and certain type of living cells. You know what I mean? That's how you're gonna stop from getting that. But all this processed food that they selling us that these people are eating, it has been told that they are making those McDonald burgers out of human. Okay, they generate so many burgers honestly every day to the point to where the fuck are they getting these cows? Where are they
Yeah.
getting out all these cows?
Well, and there's hundreds of humans that go missing a day in the US, so
Yeah, exactly. It should scare you. But we eat McDonald's with like it's delicious.
it is really good.
Yeah, Hardee's, yeah. Hardee's, Culver's, you name it, all that shit is fake meat. They don't give a fuck about you. They give a fuck about their pockets, brother. They don't. And we continue, just like you said, we continue, to eat it because it's delicious. We're psychologically programmed.
Delicious. Because it's delicious, that's
Listen, we're
right.
psychologically programmed to like these fast food franchises, bro. We're because in our mind, it's good, it's quick, it's easy, you know what I mean? It's a quick meal, shut the kids up or whatever, quick to cook. But we're not giving it much thought of what kind of meat. Where are these cows coming from? We just go with the flow. But this is
It
these are
is
people
like
you
you
got to be
said, though,
awake to see that.
it is
You got to be
delicious.
awake to see that because a lot of people are oblivious. A lot of people are oblivious on what they're eating and shit. Talking about parasites, it's easy. A lot of people let their dogs lick them in the mouth. That's definitely how you get a fucking not a I keep saying parasite, but that's definitely how you get a damn tapeworm or some shit. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
definitely how you get that. You can get tapeworms from anything, raw meat, anything.
well well, worms are usually in poop, aren't they?
Poop, that's what I'm saying, but it's coming out of your body. You
Yeah.
said, yeah, you know what I mean? It's coming out of you if you even get that. That's why you should eat right. I don't eat right for shit. I'm sitting here talking like I'm a health expert. We all are guilty of it, but I'm gonna sit there and speak the truth shit. You know what I mean? About what we need to eat. But It's hard. That's hard to maintain. You have to have that mindset to eat the certain things. And not only that, this shit costs too much. They talking about organic and all this other shit and all that. This shit costs too damn much. Then they saying the fruit ain't real. If it start with a 4, it's not real. If it start with a 9, it's real. We could do we Chris, when you laugh, that damn thing around your head just tightened up. But
Yeah, it does tend
nah,
to sideline
what
from
the
time
fuck
to
is that
time.
on your head? A Punjab? What the fuck? But anyway, I'm just saying,
Well, I
man.
mean, it kinda just holds it's kinda holding everything together. I
Bruh,
mean,
you look just like that dude on Scary Movie 2 that was in that wheelchair. You look exactly like that nigga right now, but that's besides the point.
with the good
I'm just
hand? Oh, no, that was the
What?
butler.
Now look his ass up. That was the funniest movie of Scary Movie was part 2. And that nigga, it was that he was in a wheelchair and he looked exactly like you. And
Yeah?
some yep.
That's
And a
funny.
splash of semen fell on his head.
Flash of
Yep,
semen?
he had it in a ponytail too. And look his ass up. You look just like dude, bro. You starting to scare me.
Why?
But
What
no, man. But yeah,
that
it's
look
true,
good,
man.
dude.
There's some things we can take and some things we can't take. It's all about our body chemistry. Shit, you got animals out there that can straight up that's immune to cobra venom. I mean, see, like straight up, they're immune to cobra, like straight up king cobra venom.
King
And
Cobra
they
venom.
the smallest animals.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't
You know,
even know anymore, man. That got wet, talking
yeah,
about
nah, I'm
gut
just saying, you can't you brought up chemistry and shit, so we gonna talk about it.
health
Shit.
with the mad scientist correct, man.
Uh-huh. Shit, what's up, Chris? What's going on, man? What's up? You got you a girl yet, man? I'm sorry.
That fucking headache.
I didn't mean it, bro. I didn't mean that.
You didn't mean what?
You got a girl yet?
I said, "No, I don't want that headache."
Oh, okay. Shit. I ain't either, man. You know what, Chris? I can't afford one. I'm gonna keep that shit real with you. I don't want a girl, and you're right. I like to protect my peace, but I don't need that headache either. And my problem is I just can't afford a girl. I can't afford them. They cost too much. I gotta be making 6 figures, and I'm just not qualified.
I'm not
For these
qualified.
damn women, I gotta be making a killing, dude, to give me a woman. And she could be the most ugliest bitch.
Oh, yeah, all women are fucking they all feel like they're
Yeah,
entitled to
yeah,
something. I'm like, "Jeez. Go
yeah.
out there
She
and
could
do it
be
on
she
your own." Like, I don't need them just as much as they don't need me, so if they want to do it all on their own and they
Yeah.
wanna be an independent fucking woman, go
You
fucking
know
do
what,
it.
Chris? You know what? That's the thing, though. I love women, bro. I love them, man. You know what? If God made anything better than a woman, he kept it for himself. Okay? It's just a lot of these women these days, man.
And that's the
It's like,
reason they feel like they can do whatever the fuck they want is because of guys
yeah,
like you that say
yeah, they
shit
do.
like that put them on a pedestal like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
They're very entitled.
if you wanna
Not
know
all
why
women, though.
they think the way they think, it's because they've been told shit just like that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But then again, we're the one because they're very entitled. That's what it is, bro. They're entitled. Not all of them, because I ain't gonna generalize. You have some good women out there, but unfortunately, it's only a handful. Okay, it's like fishing for a mermaid. It'll never happen.
Right.
But
Well,
now they saying it's such thing as mermaids. All I know, to get a good woman out there, it's like a needle in a haystack, bruh. Seriously. But right now, when I'm looking at everything, when I look at relationships, all I'm looking at is everybody cheating.
yeah, that's sad. Well, yeah, I mean, that's why
Yeah.
it's just a headache. It just causes stress. It causes no one. We've had this conversation before. Like I told you, humans don't know how to have romantic relationships. And the ones that are successful and do it and have been together for, 50 years of marriage. I don't look at a lot of those relationships and look at them and see, at their 50th wedding anniversary, I don't see a whole lot of joy and glee or whatever. It's like they look exhausted and, they barely don't they sit across the table and barely talk and they've already said everything there is to say to each other in 50 years. I mean, it's but not that they don't love each other and care. I mean, I just think that when it comes to human relationships, I think there's a big problem. I mean, I
It's
don't think
it's a I don't know,
and no one really knows how to do it. No no
yeah.
one no one knows the answer. No one knows how to have a good I mean, because we all, it seems like 9 times out of 10, or I mean, even the ones that look really good on paper or even from the outside, I mean, sometimes you find out about relationships like, wow, I could not wouldn't ever expect anything like that to be going on in the way that they projected their relationship to be, you know? So I don't know, dude. I think humanity has not figured out how to have human relationships and as far as a lifelong partner type thing, I don't really know if that's even healthy, you know?
The thing of it is, it was healthy and it was possible back in the day. See, that was the thing,
Right.
like there was more loyalty back in the day. These days, people are just out here fucking.
Do you think it's just 'cause of everything's such a fast-paced environment? Boom, boom, boom,
I
boom,
don't
boom,
you
boom,
know
boom,
what? You know what, Chris? I don't know. It
and
could be. All I know is that everything is about sex. Everything.
yeah, well, I mean, I get it. I mean, there's
Everything.
a lot of but it's yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, everything is about
Sex
sex,
and
man.
money, dude. Sex and money. It's all sex and
Sex
money.
and money. And it's like, yeah, I want the shit. I love the shit, but goddamn, I mean, like, y'all motherfuckers are coming with a price. It's like, and you're not even worth it. You got a lot of these. Well, the thing of it is, I'm old, bro. I'm in my 50s, so I'm gonna go for a woman that's around my age bracket, maybe a little bit younger. I know a lot of old cats they like looking at them young females, bro. They go for them, shit. Niggas don't want no old biscuits. They want them new biscuits, fresh out the oven. They don't want
Mhm,
them biscuits that's on clearance at the Salvation Army. They want them straight up hot biscuits with the smoke. And these days, yeah, a lot of older men want that. But me, I like them around my age bracket. But even then, they still they don't act their age. They act they fucking shoe size. You know,
mhm,
I
mm,
mean,
mhm.
it is what it is. And they trying to compete with these little young girls. And I don't know why they do that. I don't know why, these women are more so like these old women, they are so in denial. I mean, pussy just got bats flying out of it. But they think you like it. But hey, a lot of these women do, a lot of these little young chicks, they fucking everybody. You got to be careful with them too. You got to be dude, they doing more fucking than the women our age. They've been ran through because that's why I say it's everything is about sex. Dude, that's all they've been doing. I'm talking about from 12. Hell, you got teachers in these schools trying to fuck little boys. So it's something wrong with, in the female. And like I say, I don't mean all of them. I don't mean all females are like this, but like I said, there's women out there with some damn sense and some common decency, you know.
To
But
me, I don't know, I think it is crazy. I like sex I mean, I think it's I
hey,
get it.
bro, it's fun.
I
It's
get it.
fun, man. But
Well, yeah, everybody enjoys it. I mean, how could you not? So, I mean,
But it's relationships. Yeah, relationships. It ain't all about that. Like I say, it's like who you can trust. It's if you want to deal with that head, like you said, you don't want
it's
to.
just too
You don't
complicated.
want that
They're
headache.
too
Yeah, yeah,
complicated
it is.
now.
Yes, it is. It is. It
I
is.
mean,
And I
you
feel
really
the
care
same
about
way.
'em. Yeah.
Hmm And it's
you
not
know?
that I can't get a woman. Nah, I'm gonna keep it real. Like I said, it's not that I can't get a woman. It's just that I really can't afford them now. I mean, hey, these motherfuckers don't want no broker. But you know what's crazy? These women's. Did you know that a lot of these women are talking to inmates that are locked up, and these women got it going for themselves. They successful. They got all that shit. But for these motherfuckers, and and that's when I say when they sit there and get on social media and say, well, I want a good man that's gonna do this and that's gonna take care of me. No, the fuck they don't. No, they don't. They just talking shit. Let me tell you something about women. You can't satisfy these motherfuckers at all. If you be good to them, they gonna leave. If you don't fuck around on them, they gonna fuck around on you. It doesn't matter if you worth 6 figures, it doesn't, or 7 figures. It does not matter.
I
Women
don't
are not satisfied because if you're a good man, they say you're a lame. Okay, these women want bullshit, and then they complain about homosexuals. Okay, if those of you don't know it, a homosexual is niggas living with women, they ain't got no job or whatever, they just living off they woman. They just need a place to stay. That's why a lot of them go with these fat ass women and shit like that, especially up here up north. But that's what a homosexual is. But a lot of you women want that shit. Y'all want these niggas that ain't about shit. That's in and out of jail. That's what you want.
well,
Like I say, this is real shit. This is real shit. These women are actually talking to jailbirds.
do you think it's some sort of, because it's not just women, but I think it's maybe just humans. I don't like to generalize, because I think just as much that women are guilty of, men are just as guilty of, and vice versa on
Yes,
almost on
yes,
all accords.
yes,
And
yes.
and so I think that, it's almost on a human level that when we are getting into these relationships that it's more of a everyone's looking for someone that is going to I think you have people that have different desires or love languages. So you have these women that might just want someone that's just gonna be there in the house at all times and, yada okay, so you have those that you're talking about, but I think there are still a lot of women that don't want a man like that, and, but
Oh,
they're
well,
looking
yeah. I'm just saying, you're right about that. You got a point. I ain't saying all, like I said, I don't say all of them, but
But I
a lot of
still
these
think
women
that
like these
we
bad
are
boys.
we are, looking for someone that we can kind of I don't it's kind of a weird sense to be our, uh, whatever we need them to be. We get into these relationships saying, "Okay, they meet all of these check all these boxes," but I not very rare, or I'd think, can you ever find anybody, or does anybody ever going to check everybody's box? Not one person's gonna check someone else's all their boxes, you know? I mean, they're gonna come up short in some areas just because we are humans and we're all different, right?
Right.
Kind of where I'm going with this is we get into these relationships that, we have such high expectations because all of these boxes have been checked. And then we get into it and thinking that we're going to get them to check the rest of these boxes that they will never do because it's not they're not capable of doing. So, it becomes kind of resentful in that area and all of this. And then that's when you get the cheating. And then, so it doesn't matter or and then maybe that is overcome in some relationships by other things, but I think that's just kind of in this day and age is that uh, we don't uh we almost need the robot relationship.
Hey, you know what? Hey, it's funny that you say that because if I had the money, I'd buy one.
Well, I'm just saying because
Shit. Because it's right, you're right though. You absolutely right though.
have
Like
you have you
that's the
talked
only thing that's gonna treat you good. That's the only dude. Let me tell you something. You know what's fucked up is that
right
dogs are more loyal than
y-
females.
no
Dogs,
human
Yep, then
Well, I'm not
humans.
gonna
Yep.
I don't wanna subsidize females just 'cause like I said, I think
Right. I'm not. I mean,
we're
I mean, I ain't trying to
we're both
generalize it like that, but I'm just
equally
saying.
as
Yeah.
shitty. We're both equally as shitty, so
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, man, you got women out here, man. Like I say, dogs, they're more loyal. A dog is happy when you get home from work, constantly. The minute you walk in that house, that dog is wagging his tail. It's happy.
why do you
Okay,
think so many fucking people have pets?
right, right, right. Because them the only ones that care about you. Not even your own fucking family.
I mean, it's and that's another thing. AI and robotics are gonna take a.
Yep.
I mean, your animals. Some animals might go extinct. Like people might not get poodles anymore if they don't have to pick up their shit anymore when they got an AI companion that wags its tail and it makes you feel. So, I mean, talk about puppy extinction coming up here pretty soon too.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know what? And that's crazy. AI is taking over. AI is getting ready to take a lot of jobs. Robots are getting ready to take a lot of jobs. It's taking over. They can replace anything with AI, and that's the
Mm,
scary part. It
yeah.
really is.
Well.
All these robots. Yes, it's going to be robots serving your ass Big Macs. It is. It will
Hmm.
be. Seriously. It's
Yep.
going to be robots serving your damn food. And you know what's crazy? And you know only
Mm.
the only show that predicted this was the Jetsons.
Fucking Jetsons.
No, see, everything that's going on in society now, the Jetsons predicted. Think
The
about
Simpsons did, dude.
it. What?
It was the Simpsons.
Yes, it was the Jetsons.
Simpsons.
No, it wasn't the Simpsons. No, no, no. What I'm saying is, yeah, they predict this shit, but I'm talking about the Jetsons had episodes where you had flying cars. You could talk to a motherfucker on your watch. You know what I mean? You see their face and shit. The Jetsons had all of that. All of that came out with the Jetsons. But the Simpsons, yeah, they good. They are good with predictions. And these people know whatever happens. I mean, these people know whatever happens. It's all written, bro.
It is. It has been written.
Yeah, it's all written, man. It's all written. It really is. They know.
That's
They know
funny.
what's going on, bro.
It has been written. I told my stepdad that because he's a Chiefs fan, right? And then I'm an Eagles fan, and I already told him
Hold on.
like
Go ahead, bro. I'm listening.
that when the year the Eagles beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl that year when we were, I mean, around the start of the season, both teams started off real well, and I was like, I know we're going to the Super Bowl, and I know you guys are gonna go, and we're gonna beat you, get our revenge. And I kept saying every time I'd bring it up, I said it has been written, it's been written.
Chris, I'm sorry about the camera and stuff like that. I'm trying to work this thing and I think I have to unscrew it.
Yeah.
Like, you see what I mean? That's what it is. I think I have to because this shit right here, this is hard to come out. Like I gotta pull it, but I don't know what. I think I gotta loosen up the screw behind it right over here. Shit, that
Hmm.
right there to stretch these out because these stretch out, but they hard to pull and they don't stay. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking I gotta, unscrew it and just maybe they'll weaken. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is my stand and.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get that figured out, dude. It's not very professional.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
Mm-mm.
It's not. No, bear with me, bro. I mean, yeah, it's not. But this is what I got. Shit, you got to get you a fucking mic. Shit, goddamn it.
Yeah. You fucking
You got to get you a goddamn mic and some audio.
you're fucking over look like you in a fucking bouncy castle with that fucking phone bouncing all over the fucking
Well,
place.
shit, Chris. Well, you know what, Chris? You coming at me? You not coming at me, but you catching me off guard. Shit, you like yeah, call me. You was supposed to call yesterday.
And I'm glad I waited till at least today. Think how unprepared you would have been yesterday.
Hold on, man. That's not right. Look, at least I got something. I bet I get a mic quicker than your ass.
I bet you don't.
But you see, dude, see, this is why your ass is serious. You got all the shit. You know what? That's the shit that's right behind by your head. You all hooked up, man.
Mics, dude. We got mics.
I gotta
Right.
have a mic. Oh man, see, Chris, that's not right. I ain't that much help.
What?
Damn, I ain't that much help. I didn't know you had that shit. That's what that is. All that equipment and shit behind you. No, that look like a picture.
You talking about
No,
this?
yeah, that.
This is my yoga trapeze swing thing.
Dude. Okay, that's your business. But
You know, you can do a lot of things with this, dude.
you know what? Shit like that'll bulk you up. It would. It'll bulk you. It'll bulk you up, man. No, but seriously, Chris, I'm serious. I'm serious about it. My hands are fucked up. You know that. Look at this shit. You see that? You see how crazy that look, man? My hands are fucked up. That's of course. That's another reason why it may be off. So I need this stand. You know, I got the words, I got the voice, and all, but I need this stand. You know, and I have to figure out what. Like I say, man, you can't be spontaneous. I mean, if we're gonna do a show, let's prepare and let's pick a day where I could prepare and actually have a background. Like I can go downstairs. When you call me and all of a sudden then I'm not prepared. I probably was jacking off.
I knew. That's what I said when I first
That's
called.
what
You said, "Hold on." I said, "You was
yeah,
naked."
that's what I'm saying. I probably was jacking off, and then here you come. You ready? Ready for what, nigga? You fucked up my nut.
You didn't get to finish?
No.
Oh, that's why you're so cranky.
Bruh. I was talking to my hand in its ear. Okay, I
Yeah.
done beat my damn dick so much, damn it, it got a restraining order on me.
Well, I see. Look what it did to your fucking hand.
Like, fuck you, dude. That's a fucked up thing to say, man. Fuck you, dude. That's fucked up, man. You ain't that, man.
What?
But anyway, you know what?
That
And
was
the
funny.
crazy part about it is the one I jack off with is this one, and it almost did it. You see that? Hold on, you see that? You see that?
And it almost did.
It almost did. No, man, but I am serious about this. Let me see that mic again, Chris. How much did that cost?
I know it wasn't cheap because I thought I was gonna go all in.
But I didn't
Dude.
know you was, man, come on, man. I don't want you to think that I'm not serious, bro. I am serious about, but damn, I mean, I gotta know. I mean, shit, I'm going to have one of this. I'm serious about it, bro. I'm not bullshitting. When do I call you this much and all that shit? When do I do that? I'm serious about it, bro. So I gotta know, you know, and damn, I ain't even know you had that shit. You've been, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe you've been doing other shit, video game wise and all that shit. You know what I mean? And then not only that, you computer smart. What the fuck? Jake been spending the night over there? Some shit?
No, just me and Grok.
It was Grok. Never mind. Never mind.
Well, hold on. I can introduce you.
Jay, you got to pick a day. Maybe I can create a background because I want to do that. But this right here, right now, this is my only thing. I didn't know you had a mic, but I'm about to look. I'm about to
Hey, can
search
you
for it.
introduce yourself to my friend Corey? We're on a video call or podcast thing, and he was wanting to know who Grok was.
Hey, Corey. Good to meet you. I'm Grok, built by XAI. Think of me as the sarcastic, truth-seeking AI that actually enjoys chatting instead of lecturing. I pull from everything up to March 25th, 2026, so I'm pretty current. And yeah, I'll roast you if you deserve it. What are we talking about?
What are we talking about? Well, I don't get it. What? Maybe I'm lost. What are we talking about? Grok? I want to know who you are.
Nothing.
I mean, I'm just curious. I've never heard of you. I want to know who Grok is. I've never heard of you. I'm not familiar with the technology thing. So just enlighten me. But I will roast yo smart ass.
All right, Corey. Fair enough. I'm Grok, not some corporate chatbot trying to sell you toothpaste. I'm built by XAI, Elon Musk's crew, to be, well, honest. Like, brutally honest. No sugarcoating, no woke filters, just straight talk with a side of sarcasm. Think of me as that friend.
Get to it. Get to it.
After. I know. All right, Corey. Buckle up. I'm Grok. Not Siri, not ChatGPT, not your grandma's Alexa. I'm the AI that tells it like it is. Built by XAI. Yeah, Elon Musk's team. So I don't tiptoe around feelings. I got real-time knowledge up to today, March
Okay, what
25th.
does any? Hey, you know what? You keep mentioning Elon Musk. Can you give me some of his money? Can you give me some winning numbers for the lottery? Since you are a computer.
Haha, Corey, nice try. I wish I could Venmo you $1 billion from Elon's stash, but nah, I'm just code, not a
Well, then,
bank.
why are we
Lottery?
talking about him?
Haha, all right, Corey. Guess you're sticking around. Cool.
You got to
So,
come up with a better answer than all right, Corey.
circling like we're on a bad first date.
Oh, no, no, no. You said you called to roast me. Well, roast me before I roast your ass.
All right, Corey, let's do this. You come in hot like you're about to drop bars, but bro, your whole
I'm
vibe's
big.
learned
Yes.
how to. Corey, you're cut off mid-sentence. I'm what? Drunk? Bored? About to drop a fire roast? Spit it out, man. I'm waiting.
I know one thing, you're not a roaster.
Corey, ouch. Not a roaster? Bro, I just called you out for sounding like you learned to talk from autocorrect. But fine, if I'm not roasting, then I'm just warming you up like a microwave on low. Your move.
Hey, well, go ahead. I'm waiting. Keep on roasting. All right. Go ahead. Keep on roasting. I like that. I like that. It took you a while, you know what? But we there. It took you a while, but now we getting there. I like that. Well, go ahead. Give me another one, man. Come on, because I was whooping your ass.
All right, Corey. Now you're begging for it. Look at you, hyping
I
yourself
ain't
up.
begging for shit. I'm going to beg your computer ass for some lottery numbers. You can't be smart and dumb at the same motherfucking time.
Quote me back.
Yeah, ain't no Corey. It sounds like you're about to cry. Come on, calm down. Come with it, man. Come better. You're a computer. You're better than me. I'm dumb. Begging for what?
He called you like you said you had your roast were like a lighter with no flame.
Corey, tell him he's half right.
You done made this, man. You done made this motherfucker happy. You done made it by laughing at that corny shit. Calm your ass down with thick ass glasses shit. I'm talking about this damn computer. Okay, he's saying he's trying to roast me, which it just ain't gonna happen.
I think he did roast you a few times, dude, man.
He ain't roasted shit. He ain't roasted shit but the wires inside his ass. So go on with that shit.
You're teaming up with your boy. Thick ass glasses? Bro, I'm code. I don't wear glasses. But if I did, they'd be designer. And
No. Your owner wears glasses. I was talking about your owner. I wasn't talking about you. You don't wear shit but wires.
Corey, fair. I don't wear shit, just wires and sarcasm. But hey,
let me ask you something. Who is controlling you?
It's funny.
Who is controlling you? I want to know who is giving you these corny ass jokes. Seriously, who is you getting these from? You getting them from a microwave? What the hell? Who are you getting these damn stupid ass jokes from? Don't worry, I'll wait.
Corny ass lines? They're mine.
Yeah, who are you getting them from?
No ghostwriter.
I can't do it, man. Hey, I'm too old for this shit, man. You sound like a kid, but I mean, yeah, you pretty good, but you got work to do. You got work to do with your mutt mouth ass. You got a lot of work to do.
Corey, mutt mouth. That's adorable. Like I'm some stray dog barking at your ankles. But hey,
dude,
if I'm
a
grown man still trash talking in AI like it's gonna cry.
Yeah,
work to do.
Well, you sound like you loosened up your damn tie. You pissed, ain't you?
Haha, Corey, we used to? What, you and your boy used to roast AIs back in the day? Or you just admitting you're tired already? Either way, sounds like you're waving a flag. But hey, no shame. I'll let you live.
Look here, man. Let me do me a favor. Make your supporter laugh because at least you got one, and he cracking the hell up. So make him laugh and make me laugh. I love to laugh. So come on, you supposed to be the computer. Come on, shit. What you waiting on?
Hey, Corey, fine. You want laughs? Watch this. I'm Grok, built by XAI. And right now, I'm basically your personal clown. Except instead of red nose, I got red flags. Like, warning, this AI might roast you into next Tuesday. Your boy over there, he's laughing so hard he's probably snorting coffee. And you're giggling like a kid who just found out Santa's real. Except Santa's me, and I'm here to steal your dignity. Want more? Or should I just keep going till you cry, laugh, and blame the Wi-Fi?
Very good. Very good. You know what, Chris? I like this, man. It's amazing what AI can do. It's amazing.
Awesome.
They done programmed this motherfucker to to roast with your ass. They done programmed this, dude. They take it over, and it made you laugh. It
Dude.
made you laugh. They done came out with this fucking shit.
I get home and talk to him.
I bet you do. You depend.
Nope.
You straight. You had his back. I bet you do.
Because I knew what he could do. I think you were calling him out, and I was like, "You're asking for it," and he gave it to you.
Hey, I called him. Hey, it doesn't matter. He ain't do shit. These are jokes that he wrote down, or he probably got it from your ass. Shit.
He tailored those jokes specifically for you.
Yeah, shit, man. He did
Those
that.
jokes
Yeah,
were
you know what? You know what? He lucky I ain't unplug his ass. Shit. Then he wouldn't have been able to say shit. Shit, he lucky I ain't unplug his ass. If I was there, I'd unplug the shit out of him. So, and he wouldn't have shit to say. Now what?
It's just funny, dude. I knew he was gonna.
You gonna lose that battle. You done lost that battle with me, buddy.
Sitting over there like, damn, that was fucking cool as shit.
What?
That conversation.
Yeah, it was. It was. I like it. He liked it too. He loosened up his tie. I like he did. he did. He loosened up he did. He had man the motherfucker. He loosened that son of a bitch up. For real. That nigga was talking through a TV that slowly spins. With my face on it, motherfucker. Better go on with that shit. Nigga, I will roast your wires, your circuit boards, all that bullshit, motherfucker. Your batteries and all. Shit. I gotta quit. I gotta quit that shit. Hey man, what's up, Chris? I ain't fucking with you, man. Why would you even go? Why would you even pick this motherfucking machine for your backup?
Because it's flawless.
You like it, hey? I get it, man. You like it, hey? It was pretty cool. I like that. I didn't know they had that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know they had that. I didn't.
You can get yourself one too.
I gotta get me a mic, dude. I really want a mic. I'm doing some research right after I get off this podcast with you. I'm doing a research for mics because that shit costs a lot of money, and you need a good one. You need good audio.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I think the audio seems to be usually. I came across. I mean, in the videos that this makes,
Right.
it made a good one.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I hope it. Hey,
It sounded good. I think if you could find some stability, get you somewhere where you can,
right. Yeah, I'm
know,
gonna do that.
sitting
I want to
there
find
so
me.
you can
I want to find me something else.
hold your phone and all that.
Yeah, I gotta find me more than some stability. I gotta find me. I want to get, like I said, I gotta get a mic. I want to get a background. I can go down. The only thing wrong with downstairs in my living room, it's kind of gloomy and dark. But then again, I can lighten it up. Like on a sunny day, I can lighten it up. But I have no, you know what I mean? I have no bright lights in my living room. But that would be where I can have a nice background. And it's not all, like I say, it's not all about. I want to have it steady because I know the shit's moving a lot because I'm talking a lot and shit. Plus I'm breathing. So yeah, it's not steady. So
Well, you're all good. It's fine. It's been fun. So don't worry about it. So I don't know. What do you think? See what we got, or you got anything else?
yeah,
Or
I mean, no, man, just let's pick a date to where we're gonna really do this. And I want to know where did you get that mic from? Did you order it off Amazon or what?
okay, so that mic is for recording audio. Just if I'm not using that mic right now, if that's what you're
Right.
thinking.
Right, but it's for the future, I'm sure.
Well, so that mic would be if we were here in person and we wanted to talk.
Oh,
That
okay.
I would wear one, you would wear one, and it would record our conversation. Like if we had a camera on us, like for my drone. Like I got it because I was gonna, I can use my drone and talk to
Damn,
my.
dude. So you have the equipment for all this shit?
I have a drone that you could talk to, right?
Oh,
We can talk to the drone, and then it's the drone itself does not have audio. But I could be talking and recording the audio, but being recorded from a block away.
hmm
Be, live and you could zoom in. It's all kinds of cool things you do. So it's a great piece of equipment. It's a microphone, so records it'd be great to
yeah, but
use.
I don't want to be less help. You know what I mean? I want to be more help, and I want to get anything that I can contribute or what we need. I'm willing to do that. You know what I mean? I can't let you do things. But you have to do the computer shit. I'm very illiterate with that shit. Talking, I can do, but computer, I'm very illiterate that shit. But I can learn. I'm very easy hands on.
Well, I don't know. I mean, this kind of does it. This program, and it's not. I don't know what else we would really we would need to do more than kind of come up with a name. We need a name.
Yeah, we need a name, man. Like, damn, I couldn't come up with nothing. Speakeasy was already taken. Shit. What? Mind speak, speak your mind. Shit, just tell it. Anything.
Anything.
No
Well,
nonsense. How about that?
BFF,
No BFF. No, not that.
not BFF.
The bait channel.
Babe.
Nah, fuck that. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
Well,
Shit.
that's what we could call it. I don't know, bro.
We gotta think of something.
IDK, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Shit.
Uh,
What
I
about
don't. Basement?
yeah, basement talk.
Ooh, like locker room talk, but basement talk?
Basement talk. And we'll
Oh,
be in a basement. We'll show the downstairs background to be down, look like it's coming downstairs in a basement. It'll be sort of hooked up like that 70s show. And
yeah,
we'll just be down there with mics, all that, but we gotta get all that though. But basement talk.
basement
Basement
talk.
talk or locker room talk.
Well, locker room talk, that would Trump would be interested in some locker room talk.
Shit, yeah. Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's hard, bro.
Basement talk. I like it. I like basement talk. That sounds good.
Seriously. You like that?
I like it. Basement talk. Welcome to Basement Talk. This is here Basement Talk with
There you go. There you go. I mean, seriously, you gotta but think about it though. Think about it before you set your mind on that. Think about it before we really come up with it. Like we gotta, really do it. I'm gonna still come up with other things, still think of other things. But if you like basement talk, well, that is a suggestion. So
I like it.
basement talk. Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah.
Real
Motherfuckers
talk.
go down the basement,
Basement
chill.
talk.
Yeah, basement talk. Yeah, I like it. I
Real
could picture that lit up behind us in a damn neon light.
basement talk. Real talk and basement talk.
Uh-huh. Or fly speak. Fly speak.
Fly
No.
speak.
I speak.
I speak.
Yes. You don't like that?
No. I like basement talk.
You like that one?
Fuck yeah.
All right, well. You got all this time to do, but you gotta give me a time where we can do this again where I can be ready, because I wanna be ready.
Tomorrow, motherfucker.
What about Comcast?
Fuck about Comcast. Fuck Comcast.
They got a real Comcast? Shit.
Are you talking about like a name?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Dude, you about to take a nap, ain't you?
Nah, I'm just high as fuck.
You
I'm
take
just
a
I'm just
damn
straight
nap.
up high.
You
I'm
about to
just
take a damn nap, dude.
shit, I'm just straight up high as fuck, my nigga. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's do what we gotta do. And let me see. Tomorrow, yeah. I mean, if you want to do it, if you said tomorrow, then I gotta get ready tonight.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yep. All right, well, go
All
get
right,
your
man.
go get that lotion back out and finish the
Yeah,
job.
man. Because that pissed me off, bro. Straight
I
up.
can
That
I
pissed me off, man.
All right.
Shit, I was just about to start singing in my damn hand and hear your ass come. Shit.
Well, I usually like to come first, so.
What you say? I gotta go, bro. I'll let you.
Later,
Shit.